it does. It takes away the craftsmanship, and it made me feel like, why did I bother learning Photoshop then? Because what's the point? It's becoming obsolete. The asshole for not supporting my friend's AI music career. So a friend of mine likes to make music. She used to write her own music and lyrics and play them on a guitar. She has always been alright at both, but never brilliant, which didn't matter because we were always jamming among friends. It was fun. I myself like to sing, but also consider myself okay rather than actually talented. About half a year ago, she discovered some AI music tool which you can feed with prompts and lyrics, and it spits out whatever genre and style you like with an AI generated instrumental and vocals. I explained to her that I'm a little uneasy with the idea because it takes away the creative process and craftsmanship of making music, but I didn't press the issue because I thought it was just for fun. Now though, she fancies the songs where she's created with AI so much that she's started a campaign for them. She's published an album on Spotify and advertises for it on Insta. She wants to share her posts and support her music career. I don't want to do that. Does that make me a bad friend? Not at all. See, I mean, especially, is this where AI started getting big? Because they're getting dead musicians now to sing new songs. You know, like Nirvana, like Kurt Cobain and stuff. Aren't they doing that? This is why I don't like AI. I think it's getting too far and too far advanced. It's getting a bit creepy because obviously if you're getting, musicians that aren't here anymore and all of a sudden they're coming out with new music and it's brilliant, but it's not them, it's AI. It's a computer. Let's be honest, it's a computer. It's getting taken a bit too far. And I think this girl's right because also it's taking the fun out of it as well, because that means I thought they were doing it to jam together, have fun, it was great, it was a whole process, but no, if this girl's doing AI, then how is that fun? You're just typing it into a keyboard and it's done for you. I can imagine it sounds too polished as well. Doesn't sound completely right. I mean, I'm sure it might be a catchy tune. I don't know. I've not heard it, but I don't like the idea of it. What else? Well, the reason I resonated with the story is because, like she said, it takes away the creative process and craftsmanship. I completely agree with this, and I mean, I don't do music, not anymore, but I did do Photoshop. I still do Photoshop, but it's been really annoying the way as the years are coming on now. I mean, I've not been doing it for a long time, but what I mean is the fact that I taught myself Photoshop and then all of a sudden, a couple of months later, all these apps started coming out, and then instead of doing all the processes that I learned on Photoshop on how to make a photo look like something else, not look like something else, but like to make it, I don't know, like an old photo or pop arty or, like Sin City, splash of colour here, but black and white, the black and white rest. You can now do that within an app where it would take me ages to learn how to do that in Photoshop. And now with AI, all you have to do is, not even with an app, you can just tell it, can you do this for me? And it will do it for you. And then it takes away the craftsmanship, and it made me feel like, why did I bother learning Photoshop then? Because what's the point? It's becoming obsolete. I don't know. That's just how I think of it. And then I read that story and I just thought it's exactly the same as the Photoshop thing, but with music. So yes, that is my thoughts. It's only a quick one, but I thought I'd share my thoughts. I mean, I could say a lot more about AI. I mean, I could say it's creepy. We've been told in the past all the stuff it could do. I mean, look at Terminator 2, for example. That shows exactly why not to make AI. But maybe we'll save that for another day, yeah? What are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think that AI is the future and that it benefits us? I think it does in some ways, but in a lot of ways it really doesn't. So, yeah, tell me what you think. Do you agree with me and the girl? Or do you agree with the girl who, just AIs it all? What do you do in your free time? Do you use AI yourself? Let me know. Bye.